You think you're helping them, but what if you're actually keeping them stuck? There's a fine line between validating someone's feelings and enabling patterns that are hurting them. And the hardest part? Sometimes it looks exactly the same, especially when someone you care about is always negative or replaying past events stuck in the same cycles or constantly feeling like the victim. So how do you know if you're helping or making it worse? If you're new here, hi, and welcome to my channel, where we learn a little bit of everything, all of the time. What is validation? Validation means I see you, I hear you, what you're feeling makes sense. It does not mean agreeing with everything they do. It means you acknowledge their emotions, their experiences, and their pain. Like saying, it makes sense that you feel hurt after what happened. Validation helps people feel safe, understood, and less alone. And that's important. Because people don't heal when they feel attacked. They heal when they feel understood. But what is enabling? Enabling is when support starts to protect harmful patterns instead of helping growth. It can look like constantly agreeing with them, reinforcing the same negative narrative, avoiding hard truths, or excusing behavior that keeps hurting them. Like telling them, yeah, everyone treats you badly. It's always them. At first, it feels supportive, but over time, it can reinforce a victim mindset, prevent accountability, and keep someone stuck in the same cycle. Why this is so confusing? The reason this is so hard, this is because validation and enabling often start the same way. You want to be kind, be supportive, and not invalidate their feelings. But when someone is stuck in a negative loop, like constant complaining, blaming others, avoiding real change, or holding grudges, after a while, you start to wonder, am I helping or just feeding the cycle? The key difference. Here's the simplest way to understand it. Validation supports emotions, while enabling supports avoidance. Validation says, your feelings make sense. Enabling says, and you don't have to do anything about it. What about people with a victim mindset? This is where it gets more complicated. Some people are genuinely struggling. Some have trauma or are dealing with traumatic events. Some feel stuck and overwhelmed. But sometimes, that pain turns into a pattern where everything is someone else's fault. Nothing ever changes, and they stay in the same cycle. That's often called a victim mindset. And here's the truth. You can validate someone's pain without validating their powerlessness. What to do? So what do you actually do? Instead of choosing between validating or challenging, you do both. Start with validation. I understand why you feel that way. That sounds really hard. Then gently shift. But what do you think you could do next? What would help you move forward? This does two things. It makes them feel heard, but also encourages growth and responsibility. Protecting yourself. It's also okay to recognize you are not responsible for fixing someone else's patterns. If someone refuses to grow, stays stuck in negativity, or drains you emotionally, you are allowed to set boundaries, step back, and protect your energy. Helping someone should not come at the cost of your own well-being. The goal isn't to stop validating people. Validation is important. The goal is to stop confusing support with staying stuck. You can be compassionate and still encourage change. You can understand someone's pain without reinforcing their patterns. Relationships can be difficult to navigate, but taking things one problem at a time can make it easier. Thanks for watching. Comment what you want to learn next. And remember, a jack of all trades is a master of none, but still always better than a master of one.